The place, Baikonur Cosmodrome, Kazakh Soviet Socialist Republic. The date, October 4th, 1957. The occasion, the launching of Sputnik. Soviet engineers, led by Sergei Korolev, had been working for 2 years to beat the United States in a race to launch the first satellite. At 19:28:34 Coordinated Universal Time on October 4th, 1957, Soviet scientists successfully launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, into space. Sputnik was a polished metal sphere 58 centimeters in diameter, assembled from 2 hemispheres hermetically sealed with O-rings and connected by 36 bolts. It had a mass of 83.6 kilograms and fixed with 4 external radio antennas to broadcast radio pulses. Its radio signal was easily detectable by amateur radio operators, and the 65-degree orbital inclination made its flight path cover virtually the entire inhabited Earth. Universal International News reported the launch this way.
Today, a new moon is in the sky, a 23-inch metal sphere placed in orbit by a Russian rocket. Here, an artist's conception of how the feat was accomplished. A 3-stage rocket. Number 1, the booster in the class of an intercontinental missile. Its weight estimated at 50 tons. The smaller second stage took over at 5,000 miles an hour and carried on to the highest point reached. 500 miles up, the artificial moon is boosted to a speed counterbalancing the pull of gravity and released. You are hearing the actual signals transmitted by the Earth-circling satellite. One of the great scientific feats of the age.
International reaction was swift. In the United States, many viewed the event as frightening evidence that America was lagging behind in science and technology, and therefore in military ability. By day 2 of Sputnik's time in orbit, the Soviet media sought to press this propaganda advantage. The headline, "World's First Artificial Satellite of Earth Created in Soviet Nation," was splashed across the front of the Soviet Communist Party's official newspaper on October 6. Tracking and studying Sputnik from Earth provides scientists with valuable information. The density of the upper atmosphere could be deduced from its drag on the orbit, and the propagation of its radio signals gave data about the ionosphere. Those signals continued for 22 days until the transmitter batteries depleted on October 26. On January 4, after 3 months and 1,440 orbits of the Earth, Sputnik 1 burned up while re-entering Earth's atmosphere. America followed with its own first satellite launch on January 31, 1958, then later that year passed legislation creating the National Aeronautics and Space Administration and also the National Defense Education Act, increasing U.S. government spending on scientific research and education. The space race was on.